So what is performance testing? Any idea? Anyone? What is performance testing?
Sir, performance testing is nothing but we need to test the behavior of application under a critical load condition like
Yes.
and if
Various
manam
conditions.
ఎక్కువ
Yes, various
users
conditions. Yes, like see for any application we have, so we need to test that application means based on for the number of virtual users. So many number of virtual users access their application. Maybe their application will be slow. Maybe their application will be crashes will be there is a chances. So that is our point of view. In what are the applications we have in online, all applications we must do the perform testing. Maybe they not do the perform testing. What will happen? Their application will be crash. See, for example, we have the Flipkart, Amazon will be there. See, every festival they give for the some different offers. Okay, so at that time what will happen? Number of users will be okay, we have offers, right? Everyone will go to that application and they will access, like they will log in, and after that login they will select for the product, and after that they will buy the so these are everyone will be do for the at a time. Then what will happen? Maybe they not tested in perform testing. Then what will happen? Their application will be crash. So that is why before only, see for example, we have run now Dasra offers will be there, right? So what we can do means in Dasra offers, so before only they will do for the testing. Okay, last time we have the 5 lakh users will be access for last festival season. Maybe this time we'll get for the more than that also. So in 7 lakh user point of view, our application will be slow, or it is application any crashes happen or not, we need to check for the 7 lakh users. So that is the point of view only we can do for the performance testing. So in perform testing, we have the different tools in market: load runner and Neoload, JMeter, LoadGen, Soasta. So load runner and Neoload, JMeter and LoadGen, Soasta, these are the tools in market. Most of the companies using for the load runner only. So because we are getting for the accurate results, and for that we need to buy the license. So for example, you want to execute 2000 users means you want to buy the 2000 users license. Maybe you want to execute for the 5 lakh users means you need to buy the 5 lakh user license. So based on the number of virtual user license, you need to purchase from the product load runner. We need to purchase for the number of users license. So that is why it is a very expensive tool. So very small companies will be there, like 10, 15, 20 or below 50 employees. So this company they will use for the load runner means they will not buy because they don't have budget. So very small companies only use for the JMeter. What is the JMeter means? JMeter also one of the performance tool only. It is a open source tool, means anyone can download it and they can do for the performance testing. So that is why very small companies they will use for the JMeter, because they also do for the some performance testing, right? So they will do for the open source tool, like it's a free tool, they will do it and they will send for the report. But maximum all companies, 99% as company using for the load runner only. And as same to, do you know for the load runner every tool will be similar only, but the difference will be only terminology. So the terminology only is different, but everything will be same if you do for the load runner, Neoload, JMeter. Okay, so how many tools we have in market?
We have 5 tools for performance testing.
Yes, what are the tools? Load runner, Neoload,
JMeter,
LoadGen, Soasta. So JMeter, LoadGen, Soasta will be open source tool. Open source tool means anyone can download from the Google and they will use for the performance testing point of view. But this LoadGen, Soasta also is so used for the 0.001% only used for the companies. Depends on their requirement only. But we are never used for the every time. Maximum 99% is we are using for the load runner only. Okay, got it. So for our performance testing point of view in our course, I will do give for the training for load runner, entire load runner course, and JMeter. So because this is the expense tool, this is the open source tool. So I will give for these 2 tools training. So first will be start with the load runner. Once load runner is completed, everything is finished, then we can move to the JMeter, and JMeter also we need to install. How to we can install? After that, how to we can do for the testing. So this all things I will explain for the one by one class. Okay. So going to the load runner. Load runner, we have the 5 components. So how many components? 5 components. What are there means virtual user generator and controller and agent process, load generator and analyzer. So what is the virtual user generator? Dana?
Yeah.
Lakshmi? Yeah. What is virtual user generator?
That means we use generator, sir. We use to write the script, sir.
Yes, virtual user generator, nothing but. So we want to record the business flow and generate the script statement purpose. We can use for the virtual user generator. Business flow means what is the business flow? For example, we have the Facebook application will be there. So what things we can do in Facebook application?
Login.
Yes, login.
And next, we like, comment, share, and also post the post.
Yes.
And next, logout.
Facebook is our project application. Okay. This is the business flow. So in this business flow, first thing what we can do? We need to launch the application.
Launch URL.
Launch application or launch URL. Okay. And after that, without login, we can do anything? No, right? So definitely login should be there. And after that login, what we can do? Maybe we can upload video or download whatever maybe we can do. Upload video. And next fourth one will be download
Video.
Download video. And apart from this,
Like, comment, share, something.
okay, like and share and comment. Comment. And we have the one more post also there, right? Post.
Yeah, sir. Post.
Post ad or whatever might be. Okay. Post ad. And after that, final thing is what we can do? Log out. So this entire scenario we can call it as our business flow. So virtual user generator, which purpose we can use means we want to record the business flow. So what is our business flow? You want to record this business flow, and after that it will generate for the some scripting statement. So that is purpose we can use for the virtual user generator. It's clear? So now going to the controller. Controller means virtual user generator. What see, we can just single user point of only we need to record the script. But what is our perform testing main aim? We want to execute with the multiple users. So that is why we can't do for the multiple user test in the virtual user generator, because that is only scripting part. We need to ready with the multiple user point of that script. Once that script is ready, the script will push into the controller, and we want to execute with the multiple user point of view, like 1000 users or 2000 and 50 or 1 lakh. How much users you want, you need to execute the test in the controller only. So yesterday I showed, right, controller.
Yes, sir.
See, this is the this is the virtual user generator. Okay. And this is the controller. So this is the controller. See, once you can imported, we can see the controller. Once open, we are able to see the 3 tabs: design tab and run tab, and one more we have the diagnostics tab will be there. That will be no need. Only we want to design tab and run tab. Design tab nothing but you want to how many users you want to execute the test. See, for example, this is the some flight booking application script already we pushed here. So this is the script path. And this is the quantity. Quantity nothing but number of users. Right now, how much it is showing? 10. So you want to increase means here start users will be there, right? You can click on double click. And if you want for the 100 users, you can give for the one more. So you can observe here 100. So in design phase, you need to design the scenario, like how many number of users I want to execute. And after that in run duration will be there. What is the duration means? how much time you need to execute this test. Actually, usually we can do for the 1 hour test. Okay, usually we can do for the load test. We have the different kinds of test will be there. Load, stress, and endurance test will be there. Load test nothing but we want to execute with the 1 hour. Stress test nothing but we want to find our breaking point of the application. Like if, for example, I explained right in Flipkart, last time will be 5 lakh users will be already there in last festival season. For this season, they will expecting for the more 7 lakh. So we need to find the where is their application will be breaking. Like we want test with the 5 lakh users, 6 lakhs, 7 lakhs, and we need to find like 7 lakh 1,000 users, your application will be breaking. So we need to find that breaking point. That is we can call it as a stress test. So load test nothing but average load. We need to test with the average load, like 1,000 users or 20, 50,000 users, like that we can do it for 1 hour duration. But stress testing nothing but we want to find the where is our application breaking point. So that point of view, we can discuss in controller once we come, we can discuss for the different kinds of test, how to we can do, and I will explain all things. Okay. So this is the duration. You can click on duration. Now, if you want to give for the duration, this is the hours, minutes, seconds. So if you want 1 hour means you can give for the 01000. See, hours, minutes, seconds. So if you want run for the days also, for example, 1 day, 2 day also you want to execute means you can give for the 1 day. So it will execute for the 1 day. Otherwise, you want to execute for the 18 hours. So you can give for the 18 hours. So how many hours you want to execute the test, you need to set up that in design phase only. Clear?
Yes.
So controller nothing but we want to design the scenario as a multiple user point of view and how much duration we want to execute. So just simple answer is what is the controller means? We can design the scenario and execute with the multiple users. Okay, so after test is completed, then we want to analyze the results. So where we can analyze the results means we have the one more component, it is called analyzer. What is that? Analyzer. So what is the analyzer means? We can analyze the results to find out for the bottleneck. So bottleneck nothing but is an issue, or if we are facing any CPU memory utilization issue or error, we can call it as a bottleneck here. So you can observe this is the our third component. See, so this is load runner controller. So otherwise, we want to open for the current results means click on analyze results. See, this is the load runner analysis analyzer. This is the tool. So what is the use of this analyzer tool means? See, for example, you are already executed for one test. So for the test results will be displayed here. See, you can observe some results. It is generating. We should wait for the until 100% is completed. Automatically, all results will be done. So just I am giving overview only. Okay, this is not a regular class means I will start with the 1 by 1 and we can go with the 1 by 1. Okay, so you can observe executed this test is a duration. This is the, and you can observe maximum running users. How many users I executed test? 10 users. And you can come to here. We want to majorly concentrate this one. We have the each and every transaction. So this is the flight booking application. In the flight booking application, what are the transactions will be there? For example, we'll go here and I will show that application. See, this is the some flight booking application is a web tour is a flight booking application. For this application, so you need to book the flight means what are the transaction we can do? We are launch the application. See, launch is completed. And after that, what you need to do? You need to do login. Like username, password. Username, password. I'm giving for the username and password and click on login. See, after login, what is the our main application, we need to book the flight, right? See, you need to click on the flights. And after the click on flight, you want to select for the, what is the your departure city, what is the arrival city, you need to select any one of these. And this is the departure date, return date. If you want, you can select for different. And seating preference also, if you want change means you can change it also, no problem. Okay, click on continue. See, you can observe we are departing from the London to Los Angeles from the 9th, 14th, 22. These are the available flights. So you need to select for the what is the available from the your availability. You need to select for the your timings and depends on the cost. You can select for the any one of the flight. And after that, this is the payment details. It is asking for the payment details. So you need to give for the payment details like street address. You can give the street address and city and credit card number and expiry date of the credit card. Okay, click on continue. See, thank you for booking through web tour application. Means using for the web tour application where ticket booking is successfully completed. So our aim will be ticket booking is completed, then we need to sign up. So this is business scenario only I executed for here. Now you can observe what are the transactions we did. First transaction, what? Launch the application. So you can observe where is the launch application. See, this is the launch URL. So in 10 users, what is the average time is taken? 10 users, what is the average is took for the 0.154. And after launch, what we did? Login we did. Login is 0.119. And after login, what we done? We are click on the flight 0.243. So this is not only single user point of view, this is the 10 users average time. Okay, 10 users average time will be 0.243. And after click on flight, what we done? We are click on find flight button 0.194. And after find flight button, we done for the payment. See, this is the payment and sign up 0.115. So once results you are analyze, okay, each and every transaction we are getting for the actually 2 seconds is the SLA. Actually for any application, so you are testing with the number of user point of view, it is more than 2 seconds, then you need to identify the issue, where could be problem. What is the issue? This find flight is took for the 2.194 seconds. So maybe you are getting within the 2 seconds for all transactions. So no bother about anything. So directly we need to send this report to the stakeholders or client. Okay, we are executed with the 10 users and we observe that all 10 users, each and every transaction response time we are getting for the less than 2 seconds. So we are meeting our SLA. SLA nothing but service level agreement. So each and every transaction, we can call it as a click on flight and find flight, launch, login, payment, sign up. This we can call it as a transaction. What we can call transaction. So each and every transaction we are getting for the within SLA only. So then we need to send that report to the client. That is our job and our job will be finished. Maybe you got for the some payment section will be some 3.09 seconds. So then you are meet the SLA?
No, sir.
No, right?
No.
So if you not meet the SLA, then we can send this results. So client will accept? No. Why? Actually, my SLA will be 2 seconds only, but it is taking for the 3 seconds. Why it is taking 3 seconds? You need to identify and you need to resolve that issue and you can do for come out for the results. Then what we can do? We need to find the issue. Where could be problem? Like it is the application side anything issue. Maybe server side anything issue. Server side nothing but CPU memory is sufficient or not. Maybe DB side issue. So like that, we need to dig the issue. We need to see in same to one more thing. We need to find out the issue only. For example, so CPU memory, how do you can find means, see, for example, you can go to the here task manager. So you can observe here memory is how much it is showing.
90%.
86, 90% it is showing, right? So actually any application you are doing for testing means it is crossing more than 80%, your memory should be not good. So then what we need to do? We need to increase for the memory. CPU also same. If it is crossing more than 80%, so it is insufficient for the CPU for that particular user point of view. Like for example, we are executed 10 users only, but you can observe we are not executing the test also. It is 84% already occupied memory. So that is why maybe you are getting for the response time will be high. So that is why what we need to do, particular team, we have the EMS team or a IT help desk team, right? We need to recommend it to them. We are executed with the 10 user test. We observe that one of the transaction is taking high response time. So because of that, memory is crossing more than 80%. Current memory is the 8 GB. Could you please increase for the memory? Then they will increase the memory. Then again we can do for the test. Then we need to identify the, okay, we are meeting SLA or not, we need to check. So because we are increase the memory, then payment is a 3.092, it is came for the 0.09. Then results will good, right?
Yes.
So then we need to send this report to the client. So how to we can send report means just we can do for the, we have here report is there and report template will be there. You can click on report template and after that click on generate report. So we are able to see the all the results. See, you can observe this the scenario and what time you are executed and what time period to what time period and run duration, total duration, how much time you are executed and which is scenario. Like see what is our script name, web tour. In that what I did, flight booking application. So we need to mention clearly. So and this is the important thing will be only transaction response time. So what you need to do, you can here we want to save this results means click on here which format you want, you can select that format and you can import. So if you want PDF, you can select PDF. If you want for the Word format, you can select for the Word. Excel means you can Excel. So which format you want, you need to select that format and we need to import the results. See, we have the any Word format, it will be there. See Excel, we can see, for example, we can import as Excel and we'll observe. So it is asking for the report. Okay, name you need to give for the report. So you can give for the name, depends on the your executed web tour load test, or you can give for the different name. And just I'm giving for the our understanding point of view date, today date I give it, and where it is saying desktop, it is saying. See, now you can go to the desktop. See, this is the our report. You can open this. Now you can observe entire report will be there. So this report you can send to the team. Otherwise, what will happen? Everyone will be performance will know, then they can understand this all graphs. But sometimes what will happen? Client will be don't want this all junk data. So they want only transaction response time. Then what you can do? You can come to here and you can copy paste it for the transactions only. So you can take for this all transactions, Control C, and so now we can observe for this all transactions. So the standard deviation, this all things will be you don't want to can keep it, otherwise you can know. So we'll keep now. Okay, no problem. See, this is the results, right? So our transaction, we need to give for the proper way, because first transaction name, what is the first transaction? Launch
Launch.
URL. So you need to like starting only, right? You can insert for the so you can give it as now you can launch URL, you can copy or control exit, and you can keep it here. Control V. See, after launch, what is the transaction next?
Login.
Login.
So we'll give for so after that login. And after login, what is the next transaction? Click on flights, right? After click on flight, what is the next? Find flight. So means we need to give the proper, then they will understand for the, okay, what is the first transaction, what is the second transaction, what is the last transaction, they will understand. So this will be no need, you can remove this. And we want for the, don't want for this format, I can just format for this. Okay, now we are able to see the all the transactions, and you need to see, you can observe if it is all transactions, actually you can mention one name is SLA and give it for the each and every transaction. What is the SLA? 2 seconds. So then client also, okay, you can understand for that. Okay, each and every transaction we are meeting SLA or not, you can check. See, we are getting, see, maybe we are know for the each and every transaction, any transaction will be high, then what you can do, just you can highlight for the red color. Then if anyone will see also, okay, this transaction is taking from high response time. Maybe everything is good also, you want to highlight means green. Green is the indicate for the good, right? So you can mention like this. Then we need to send for this report to the client, then he will know for this one. Otherwise you are sending this all data, he don't know what is this transaction summary, what is this average response time. So these all things he don't know. So that is why you particular transactions, if you send these things, it's enough. Okay, just mention for the above how many number of users executed, what time you are executed, what is the duration, just mention and give for these results. Then okay, you will know for the, okay, first will done launch transaction and login, click on flight, find flight, payment, sign up. So this report we can send to the client, or our team, means our job will be finished. So this is the our end-to-end testing process we are doing. Do you have any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
You're both good.
Yes.
So just I explained for today class only end-to-end flow only. So again, yesterday actually Uday Sri is not there, right? So that is why just I give an overview of end-to-end, and SM2 everyone will be not joined, right? We have the 2-3 numbers there. They also not joined maybe. So tomorrow onwards we'll start for the exact class. Okay, start with the like where we want to start. We can start with the virtual user generator, and we have the some load runner architecture will be there. I will explain load runner architecture, and after that we have the PT life cycle will be there. Like PT life cycle means performance testing life cycle. So how do we can start means POC, proof of concept. We need to prepare the document, NF or non-functional requirements gathering, and test plan and workload model preparation, test data preparation. So up to that, maybe you don't know, but you can observe here onwards will be same for what we discussed, right? Scripting and recording announcements where we can do.
Yeah.
We use them, right?
Yeah.
So in design is a scenario and execution where we can do controller, and result analysis and reporting recommendations. These all things where we can do in analyzer. So after just we need to discuss this all things, and after that we need to start with the here onwards scripting enhancements, like we use and we can start, and what are the script, how to we can record the script, and after record the script, what are the scripting enhancements we can do. This all things is completed, then we can move to the controller to analyzer. So we'll one by one we'll go. Okay.
Okay,
So,
sir.
okay, we'll close class today up to this. Okay, I will share this video to in our group. Okay.
Official link పంపిస్తా అన్నారు ఇన్స్టాల్
Sorry.
official link. హలో
Hello. Yes.
సార్ ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయడానికి అఫీషియల్ లింక్ పంపిస్తా అన్నారు కదా కంట్రోలర్ ఇవన్నీ.
ఇస్తాను. నేను ఫస్ట్ షేర్ చేసి ఒక రోజు అది కూడా క్లాస్ తీసుకుందాం. మీకు ఇన్స్టాలేషన్ కూడా హౌ టు వీ కెన్ డూ ఫర్ ద ఇన్స్టాలేషన్. ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ దట్. I will share to anyone for today or everyone I will share, and you are ready with that, and we can do for the one class will be how to we can installation, because see it's installation also very important. See, as you are going as experience means you know for the how to installation part also. So they will give for the load runner software. You can try, you can do for the installation in your system. They will give once you get the job. So that is why installation part also is important for you. So that is why I will do for the one class for that installation also. Maybe I will share to today everyone software and asymptom material also. Okay. And you need to ready that, and tomorrow I will do it, and after that you can do for the your system. Okay.
Okay.